Day 4 on Alan the allotment. Our new name for our plot. Alan. Cool, I know. First things first, Eleanor's getting the kettle on. Gonna have a brew. Rained a bit this morning, so we were a bit concerned about coming down, but it seems like it's brightening up a bit over there. Where the weather's coming from. Not so great over the other side, a bit darker. So the ground's a bit damp, but we'll plough on through. Plan of action today, leaving the digging because it'll just get a bit like swampy. So we're going to tackle more of this side of the plot, try and get rid of some of the crap that's there. There's loads of like weed membranes and stuff that are down, so they'll all have to come up. Some metal sheets by the looks of it, all a bit weird. Update on the compost. You can see that it's cold, it's not working at the moment, so I didn't think it would do after a day, but you never know. Apparently Robin's just visited us. Hopefully he'll come back. Say hello.
Hello.
Kettle, tea, soup.
Soup for lunch and some bread.
Some little treats.
Hi-fi bar.
Wi-Fi bar.
Piece of cake.
So yeah, day 4. Here we go. Progress update. Just bagging a couple and then realised that we're just going to use this area as a bit of a dumping ground and let it die back. Eleanor's done a great job pulling all these out. We can almost see the end of our plot, which incidentally, overnight we had a caller phone in all the way from Sheffield, a Mr. Gareth Morgan, and he's asked a question. Roughly, what size is your plot? Well, the tape measure is not required because this is a 5-rod plot. You can get 3-rod plots, 5-rod plots, and probably larger than that, but in this allotment, 5 rods. And 5 rods means 125 square metres, which equates to approximately 10 metres by 12.5 metres, if my maths is correct. So thank you, Gareth, for that question. Anybody else want to send in any questions? You're more than welcome to ask. Anyway, update over. Afternoon. Lunchtime update. Anna's in the kitchen, cooking us some tomato soup and some bread. Progress report currently is, ta-da! We've cleared it from all the big stuff. So, as you can see, we've got a big pile of green waste and lots of bags. So, we've had a question in from a Carrie Morgan, again from Sheffield. We're getting a lot of questions from Sheffield, aren't we, recently? Weird. And she asked, what would we do with all our green waste, and is it far to the tip? Well, to answer your question, Carrie from Sheffield, just behind this nice new set of buildings, other side of that, just over that way, is a tip, a recycling centre, and I think they accept garden waste, and I'd consider this garden waste. So my plan is to get a trailer for my bicycle, and then slowly but surely take whatever's not rotted down over the next few months, over winter time. Perhaps just take a bag every Saturday. They're only open Saturdays, I think. So yeah, thank you for the question, Carrie. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. So yeah, just an update on the plot. We're looking very good, looking excellent. So now we can start seeing what we've got to deal with for the future.
A big, massive plot.
And we're hopefully going to grow some beautiful veg. Anyway, over and out. another day at the allotment comes to an end. Had another question from Mrs. Carrie Morgan from Sheffield, asking, where do you get your water from? How do you fill your kettle up? Well, water for the allotments is via these little sinks. They're every now and again you'll see one as you walk up through the pathway. These are actually filled by an underwater river, so we're told. So it has a little stopper on here. So when it gets full, it starts filling. And then everybody uses those. So hopefully that answers your question. We don't use it for drinking water. We bring our own. But here's the update on our plot from Alan. It's looking a bit clearer than it was 4 days ago. Well, 4 working days ago. I'll just show you down to Helena where she's clearing up. Putting everything away. Say hello.
Hello.
And yeah, it's looking much better. Oh, we had another question that came in from a Zoe Smeaton from Hadley over in Essex about our lovely pink bench. It is wood. Could do with sanding down a bit. It's got a bit rotten on the joints, but it is wood, and we're going to look after it.
Zoe the fig tree.
Oh, and behind that, Zoe Smeaton, I'm sure she'll like fig trees. Well, we don't know really.
No, she wants figs.
How do you know? It's
Oh yeah, I don't know.
it's our fig tree. Looking a bit worse for wear at the minute, but you can see fruit on them. Obviously it didn't grow too well, but we'll take that back a bit, and it's in a pot, so I think we'll leave it in the pot for the time being. See how we get on. So yeah, Project Alan update.
Also, I would love a bench stool.
Oh yes, thank you for the offer. Definitely, anything we can get our hands on for free. We're trying to do this whole thing for free. Anyway, only one more thing to say really.
Well, you said we're not going to the cultured horses.
Who said that?
You said you weren't drinking today.
When I woke up, but I say that every time I wake up. So, yeah, we are off to the cultured horses, cultured horses, cultured horses, cultured horses. Woohoo! Oh, and look at that, we've harvested some potatoes in the ground. Who knew? So we're not going to make many chips out of that, I don't think. But we'll see how we get on. Anyway, over and out.